It's as Austin as it gets. This is the JB and Sandy Show on Austin's 80s station, 103.1.
I think it's safe to say that pretty much everybody listening to us when they were younger, they ate a frozen meal, a TV dinner, right? I did. Used to get kind of excited about it, too. Quick fun fact about the TV dinner. They were invented in 1953 because Swanson ordered too many turkeys. So they had all this leftover meat. So rather than throw it away, they put out frozen dinner trays with one side dish and a dessert that was easy to reheat. They became incredibly popular, and that was the birth of it. But now here's some frozen foods nobody eats anymore. I ate these as a kid. I'm going to bet you didn't. Fried clam strips.
Ew.
Oh.
Oh, gross.
Oh. Yeah. I didn't know. Another one. Remember frozen French bread pizza?
I still eat that.
You do?
I do. Stouffer's, right?
Yep, Stouffer's.
I switched over to lean cuisine.
We ate so many frozen pizzas. Oh,
yes.
my gosh.
Or Totino's. Did you eat Totino's, JB?
Yeah, I think so. I think we had more of a generic version of that, but yeah.
You just had Tino's.
It was,
right?
I just remember it tasting like cardboard with sauce on it, but yeah. There was a lot of those.
Still loves a Totino's, and she knows she's going to pay the bathroom tax when she eats it.
But it's nostalgic for me. We used to, like when my friend Sean would spend the night, we each get our own Totino's. God, it was so good. And now it does bad things to my body, but I don't care because it still tastes good. It's nostalgic for me.
Every child, anybody that grew up in the 80s enjoyed a Salisbury steak TV dinner.
Oh, yeah.
With some tater tots. Nighthawk.
Nighthawk.
It
Still
felt
so.
fancy. You know, a little cooked dinner all laid out in front of you.
Dude, Tricia had some of these in our freezer last month.
Yes.
Yeah.
Landry and I sometimes would go to the grocery store and I was like, you want Salisbury steak tonight? We got all excited.
I see it in the freezer, JB, and I'm like, I have failed as a provider when I see that. Another thing, we drank a lot of this frozen orange juice concentrate.
Oh, yeah. In the cardboard thing.
Yep. Yeah.
It's like a can, but it wasn't a can.
Yeah.
Yep. And then you saved them so you could drink out of them in the summertime. At least we did. The cans, we had them.
We didn't do that.
I didn't do that.
Other frozen foods nobody eats anymore. You're lying if you never had a fish stick.
Oh, gosh. So many.
Loved a fish stick.
You loved all these things.
I ate all the things.
Yeah. I drew the line at fish sticks as a kid. I don't know why.
I think that's why I always ordered the fried fish at Luby's.
Oh,
reminded me of the fish sticks.
Another one a little more recently, but no one eats them anymore. Do you guys remember the Boca burgers? Frozen hamburger patties?
Were they vegetarian or real?
I think they were vegetarian. I can't remember, but I think they were. Other frozen foods that nobody eats anymore. And how about no one knows what Welsh rarebit is? I don't remember frozen chow mein. Do you guys?
I don't either.
No. So
it wasn't frozen, and not a lot of people eat them anymore, but they should as Chef Boyardee raviolis.
If you think about it, that's embarrassing.
No, it's not. They're good.
All those raviolis crammed into a can.
And they make that sound when you pour them out.
Just
the guts sound.
Yeah. Coming out of the can. It's just, Our parents did a really good job of selling us on the TV dinner. At least mine did. They're actually, you guys are having TV dinners tonight. It's going to be great. Salisbury steak and tater tots. Oh, hooray. Can't wait. Right? They were terrible.
I got excited for the little dessert square.
Oh, which never came out right.
I didn't care. I ate it because it was sweet.
Yeah. Anyway, I can't believe you guys never had fried clam strips.
Ugh.
Did you ever go to Howard Johnson's for all you can eat clam strips?
Clam strips, but I remember going to Howard Johnson.
Yeah, for like the breakfast buffet or something.
Yeah, I remember the clam strips.
Clam strips are weird, Sandy.
Yeah, I didn't know any better. I was just a stupid kid. Still to come. Stick around because, as JB mentioned it yesterday, his daughter is traveling overseas and leaving this weekend. And man, just getting through TSA or whether or not that flight's going to go and all the stuff that's going on with the government shutdown. You should plan accordingly. Stick around. We will tell you how you should plan coming up next.
Need extra cash in your life?
The $1,000 payday is back this morning at 9. 103.1, Austin's 80s station.
Well, it's hard to believe, but November is here, and it's time to be thankful. Thankful for friends, family, thankful for the year that has passed, and for the good times to come. For a lot of us, it's time to invite your favorite people to your home for food and for fellowship. However you celebrate the holidays, this is a time to be thankful and be present. That's why I so appreciate my friends Scott and Stacy Feller and their team at Kanga Roof. They take care of all my roofing needs. They've done it for years. Kanga Roof means quality work and peace of mind. See, they stand behind everything they do. Your home is where you host your friends and family. Let Scott and Stacy and Kanga Roof take care of you and your home. They've been serving our friends and neighbors in Central Texas for more than 25 years. So, for peace of mind this November and for years to come, call my friends at Kanga Roof. You'll be very glad that you did. You can find them online at callkangaroof.com. Call today.
This is the JB and Sandy Show on Austin's 80 station, 103.1, streaming on the iHeartRadio app.
I'm starting to get a little bit worried about Tricia and I's trip to Nebraska for Thanksgiving. We're leaving the Tuesday before Thanksgiving, coming back the day after. But a little closer and a little sooner than that is JB's daughter, Raleigh, who's 23, is traveling to Japan.
Yeah, I was telling her, like, you've got to get there 3 hours minimum. And she just looked at me like I was crazy. And sure enough, you know, I get up this morning, social media is full of TSA lines around the country.
Yeah.
And they're saying people waited over 3 hours.
This is a recipe for unrest.
Yeah.
I feel like TSA people standing in line are going to get a little anxious about this and just get frustrated and do stupid things, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Right.
But it happened at ABIA over the weekend. I believe they had no flights leaving for like an 8-hour period because of shortages, staffing shortages.
You can't really blame the people. I mean, they're not getting paid at that job and they've got bills to pay. So they've got to go out and hustle something.
Right.
Whether it's Uber or any of the gig jobs, DoorDash, whatever they can do.
Right. Like, are they just assuming that out of the goodness of their hearts, that people are going to come in and do their jobs without getting paid?
Right. I mean, it's they're going on missing 2 paychecks now, I think. Mm-hmm. That's rough. And we've talked about this before. Most people are 30 days away from being absolutely screwed.
Yeah.
Yeah, especially with the increased cost of living here.
Yeah. It's tough. So where does Raleigh land on getting there? Are you taking her to the airport or what?
I might, just to help make sure she gets there on time. But it's a 6 a.m. flight.
Ooh.
The flight's at 6, so you want her there by 3.
Yes.
Wow. Yeah.
She might as well just stay up.
Yeah, and she's got to connect through San Francisco, which at least you're in the airport, right?
Right.
But man, what a disaster.
I know.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't see any signs of this. I say this. I haven't even looked this morning. Could have happened if the government opened up. I don't know. But our trip, I'm a little worried about that. I'm going to be mad because that'll be 2 Thanksgivings in a row that have got ruined our trip to Nebraska because last year, Tricia bought airplane tickets for the wrong week.
Bought it for the week before Thanksgiving, and I remember booking the tickets, and I was like, wow, these are cheap.
Mm-hmm.
This is great.
Yeah.
Wrong week.
Yeah, wrong week.
Speaking of cheap, you want to know how much my daughter's round trip ticket to Tokyo was on United? Like $740.
Oh, my God.
Round trip.
That's
really amazing.
Does she have like a crazy layover in San Francisco, like an overnight or anything?
No, I looked at a lot of flight options with her, and there were a lot of them around $800. I couldn't believe it.
That's amazing.
You should book a ticket to go see your friend in the land of Vietnam.
In the land of Vietnam.
Yeah. You want to
go?
I'd like to go.
I know you want to go. I'm worried. She told me they've twice found a cobra in the lobby of her building.
Yeah, a cobra.
I have a problem with that.
Yeah, and doesn't she also have to take pills for? For
every 6 months they take anti-parasite pills just in case, because the food is not really regulated as strictly as over there as it is over here.
Yeah.
So fingers crossed, no parasites. I want to see my friend, but.
Is she traveling alone, JB, or going with friends or what?
No, she's traveling with a friend and meeting up with a group of people who are already there.
Oh, fun. Any locals?
They'll be traveling with a group. They're all in their early 20s and staying at like hostel pods.
Mm-hmm.
They're like these pods you crawl into, I guess. They're pretty cheap.
That's cool. What a great thing for a 23-year-old to do. Go see the world a little bit.
It's motivated by herself. I'm not taking credit for it, but I've told her it's like when I was your age, I just worked. And then you wake up and you're 45 and you go, what happened?
Yeah.
And I said, she works hard doing her wakes her school all summer and she has a little freedom when it cools off in the winter. And I'm like, if you can do that and travel in the winter, you've got stuff figured out.
Mm-hmm.
So in recent years, like she went to Iceland last year, New Zealand the year before that. I just like, you will not regret that.
That's exactly what I was going to say. No one ever does that and regrets having done it, right?
Yeah.
In the real world, sometimes you got to play a little catch up at work when you get back, but it's worth it. And it's funny, Tricia and I were talking about our daughter's a junior in high school. She's got college coming up and stuff. And we're talking about like a gap year between high school and college. And I was like, oh, no. The gap year is after college, right? Because then once you start working, you never stop.
Yeah.
Right? So anyway, I hope she has a great time. More importantly, I hope her flights and stuff work out.
I know. Just go early. You can find stuff to do at the airport. Just get in there.
Yeah, especially at the Austin airport.
Right.
There's a ton of stuff to do. They're always adding new stuff.
She could go early and find that supposed hidden trap door at the airport that leads to a whole nother part of the airport. Have you heard about that?
Some kind of museum or something like that.
There's something. Have you heard about that, JB?
I've heard a mention of it, and there's supposedly a patio that goes outside. It used to be like a VIP sky lounge kind of thing, but now it's open to the public. I haven't found that.
I haven't either.
The Secret Gate in Austin's airport.
Where is it?
Secret Gate lets you print a boarding pass to an imaginary place. There's an article about it. I feel like it's in the new part of the, when you go in, it's in the international area.
Yeah.
I'd have to look at this article. They're calling it Gate 13. It opened in 2021 in place of where Gate 13 was at the airport.
All right. Hey, if you are traveling, take it easy on the TSA people, and the gate agents, anybody that's working at the airport right now. It's tough for them, and they're dealing with stressed out people, and they're probably stressed out. So have a heart. Who was it that said that? Mr. Hand in Fast Times?
Mr. Hand? I thought you were going to say like Mr. Rogers.
Oh, Mr. Hand, I think in Fast Times at Ridgemont High.
Well, that's it. Do us a solid and copy and paste the link to this episode and send it to a friend or two. Thanks for listening.